Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Extreme Car Driving Saga. So, yeah, about Call of Duty Mobile. Yeah, I have to cancel that series. The app used up too much memory. So this is the first variant of this game. There's like multiple games based around this, and okay. Yes, this is wait, this one's the first one. Okay. So yeah, first thing you might notice is that the game is broken. I have no idea what is wrong with this game. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. Yeah, so I have no idea what is wrong. Like all the textures are freaking out. So oh damn, it's already been a minute. So yeah, this is the first variant of this game. Like the other ones have, I explained this in my previous video. The other ones they're like the same map, but like they have different designs. Yeah, so it still uses the same system as the previous ones. Alright, so now on to the next one. Alright, so here's the next variant of the game. Now, some of the variants of the games are not in perfect order, but they're in good enough order. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. I remember when I first played this game. What the? Oh yeah, so there's a weird sound glitch. For some reason, the truck doesn't make any sounds. I have no idea why. Oh wow. Alright, I just created a mini pile up there. Oh, I don't know why it's so laggy. I don't know, these games came out in like 2016, so they're not like too bad off. But the one where they last updated. Huh. Yeah, so as usual, everything's all broken. I have no idea why. Like every single game does that. I already checked all of them. So yeah, on to the next one. Okay, so here's the next game. This one is... Wait, why am I saying the name? Yeah, so it says like these games came out like 2016, but it looks like they're just like the first ones that came out. Like the graphics are so downgraded. Like compared to the other ones, like this is like maximum downgraded. Yeah, like here's what the inside of the car looks like. Yeah, they not lazy for some odd reason. Oh my, this is really laggy. Oh dang, this is so laggy. I can't even control the car. It's never been this laggy before. Oh, you know, it's probably because I'm recording. Yeah, recording usually causes lag. Oh wow. Yeah, so the Call of Duty mobile series will get kind of a reboot. It'll just be like me doing a different game, because I just swapped it to a different game that uses like 2 gigabytes less. Call of Duty Mobile uses 3 gigabytes. and the other game that I'm using just uses 1 GB, which isn't too bad because wow, 3 GB actually really cleared up a lot of memory on my tablet. Although it was kind of sad to lose all my progress. Anyways, on to the next game. Alright, so here's the next game. What the? Hold on, my notifications are saying something. What the? Okay, it's trying to do something weird. I don't know. Yeah, so in case you didn't notice, I made my car gold. I don't know why, but there's just something weird about the lighting in this game. Just if you make your car brown, it looks gold. It's like it sort of looks brown, but then, yep, then the lighting kicks in. Well, it's more of the reflections. Like depending on the way you look at the reflections, the more light there is. I mean, oh wow. It's so crazy how glossy they made the cars in the game. Oh hey, the shadows in this one. But something still doesn't quite look right about the graphics. Maybe it's because the shadows aren't really that noticeable. Yeah, so textures are, well, yeah, I have no idea what's wrong. Is this one hacked into the game or something? Wouldn't really make that much sense. My guess is that it's just too much for my device. I think I might have to uninstall the game, reinstall the game. And this is one of those games where like progress in the game doesn't really matter at all. Actually, the inside of the car changed. Now it's this. Although it's still like 2D-ish. Otherwise, on to the next one. Oh yeah, and there's like it can't, for some reason it's getting the flag wrong on the language. It's like it's got the language right, but it's got the flag wrong. Okay, so here's the next one. Dang, it's already been 8 minutes. Good thing uploading videos on mobile runs pretty fast. I don't know why. Even like a 30-minute video uploads pretty fast. Oh wow. Oh wait, the sign in the background's broken. I think it might be some sort of loading glitch. It's trying to load in stuff, but it's like it's not doing it correctly. Okay, that was weird. What the heck? It's like the car is wobbling back and forth. Why is it doing that? It actually looks kind of funny. I wonder if any of the other cars do that. No? This is just some of the cars. I like that little wind detail that they put in. Like, put a little wind detail. You can't really hear it because, you know, recording apps usually have sound quality problems. It's like the only way that could be fixed is if like phones came with a recording device built in. Kind of like what my laptop has. And also there's like these like sewers you can drive through. Oh, and also they put a little echo in. Although lately the echo has been pretty glitchy. Also, here's a cool glitch. If you drive around here... No. Okay, it didn't work that time. Otherwise, off to the next game. Yeah, so... yeah, you can kind of see like each game has like... it's like the same map, but each one has a different vehicle. Yeah, I have no idea where they were going with this game. Okay. I don't know, maybe they wanted a game where people didn't have to worry about currency. That seems to be the only thing that I like about this game. It's like there isn't any currency, you got nothing to worry about. You just play the game for fun. But then it's kind of nice to have stuff that you can unlock. Maybe they're experimenting, seeing if doing something like this would make it better. And there's like the paint shop. And then you can just change it to whatever for free. For example, I can change it to black. Voila, the car's black. Okay, on to the next game. Yeah, I know, I'm barely even playing them for that long. Okay, so this is the next one. This one, I don't know what it is with this one. I think it's just the car, but I actually kind of like it a little bit better. Huh? Oh. Oh, I guess I haven't played this one yet. Yeah, but the other app that I'm gonna be rebooting it into, I haven't downloaded it yet. Yeah, when I was done debating in between if I should get it or not, I was too late. Okay, turn down that music. I don't know why it's saying volume, but maybe it was just trying to get people to listen to the music. It's like it does kind of sound better with volume. I mean with headphones. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's why the cars are wiggling back and forth. Because whenever I use the car like this, it's like it just wiggles around. I don't even know what it is with this car, but this car somehow just makes me really like the game. Hmm. Oh yeah, sorry, that's not a paint shop. The paint shops are the other ones. Oh dang, it's already been 15 minutes. I'm trying to use as less memory as possible. Okay, on to the next game. Okay, here's the next one. This one's based off of... I was gonna say what it's based off of, but, oh, yep, this... What would happen if I pressed deny? Like, would it just exit me out of the game? Well, I don't want to deny it, so... Oh yeah, and I don't even know why, but it wants me to download that game. I already have that game downloaded. I don't know why. It's like that game came out in 2014. These games came out in 2016. I don't know. And then it also recommends the one that came out in 2018, which that game was like sort of broken, but not as broken as this game I'm playing right now. Oh yeah, and there's the music. They fixed the music later on, thankfully. Oh wait, that's not so I wanted to go to. Yeah, it kind of feels like that they changed it too much, but then all the changes that they made had to be made. It's like you kind of miss the classic a little bit, but then at the same time, there needed to be a change. Oh, and there's like I'm gonna call it the wiggle glitch. I have no idea why it's like it wiggles around to the point where it can't even. What the heck? It literally landed on its side. And it doesn't have the smoke detail anymore. I'm gonna let my car fall down the cliff. Well, more of like drive down the cliff on its own. See what happens. You know, the sound effects are kind of interesting in this game. I don't even know what to say about them. Oh, and then in this game, we ran into the benches, the concrete ones, they actually fall off. The New York one didn't have that. But the only problem is that this one, you see the potted plants? New York one, when you ram into them, they would fall. In this one, they don't even move at all. I have no idea why. I don't know, maybe there's some sort of glitch with them moving. Also, I hope you guys like my 7 Days to Die series. Because, I'm very proud of it, in my opinion. Not sure about you guys. The reason why I don't talk in the video is because I want to give it that more scary feel. Also, this is what happens if you drive in the water. Or more fall. Yeah, it just does that. Alright, on to the next game. Alright, guys. So, this is... Alright, well, this is not the last game, but the next game after this one is the last one. Yeah, so this one I already played a little bit. And, yeah, this is what I did with my car. I'm very proud of the design. I don't know why, just if you make the car black, it looks good. Especially with the red on it. Oh wow, every single angle you look at this car, it looks good. Okay, I think it might be something up with their wheels. Yeah, cause I think it's like the suspension on their wheels are trying to reset. Yeah. What the heck? You just wiggled until it just like fell. Oh wow, this car's fast. Alright, on to the next game. Alright guys, this is the last game. Yeah, so this game is called the full version of all the other ones. Well, it's just this full game. Yes, it's extreme full. Oh, oh yeah, that was the ad I was talking about where it tells you about the one that came out in 2018. Yeah, I have no idea why they're lying about the graphics, but okay. Yeah, trust me. The screenshots do not tell the truth about what the graphics look like. Although when it came out, uh, they are telling the truth about the graphics. And, well, in my opinion, I think they're decent. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then meanwhile over in the corner, Mobile's then trying to take all the credit. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same as the other ones, just laggy. Well, it makes sense, it is an old game, but then the other ones were old games too. Oh, it's loading something? Okay, I guess that might have been something that they added. Yeah, but everything's all messed up in this game. Yeah, so pretty much the entire terrain is all messed up. It doesn't really show up that much. Let's see if the potted plants move at all. Actually, they're a different model from the last time. Hmm. Yeah, so pretty much the same as the other ones. When I first saw this game, I thought it was like the first version. And the reason why I decided to play is because I got like so tired of the lag, so I just tried to downgrade the extreme car driving games I like to play as much as I could. Not realizing that this was actually one that came out in 2016. I just kind of wanted to escape the world of lag. Well, But what I more meant by that was more of escaping the world of crashing. That was one thing that bothered me the most. Because with an old device, you don't just have to worry about lag. You also have to worry about the app crashing. Which really seems like something that people don't really understand. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and subscribe. Oh wait, there's a DLC.